Hello guys, welcome to my channel Conceptual Chemistry Demystified by John HBK. Today we'll be demystifying types of organic reaction. Our learning objective: you would be able to identify various types of organic reaction, to able to represent general reaction for each type, to describe briefly an example of each type of reaction. Here, this is just an introductory video, so I am just dealing with the types of reaction. I am not discussing the mechanism. For that, you have to wait and patiently for my upcoming videos on mechanisms for each type of reactions. Now, there are various types of organic reactions. I have selected the broad categories. The first one includes addition reaction, second elimination reaction, third substitution reaction, and fourth redox reaction. Each category is subdivided into various subcategories. Each type of organic reactions are subdivided into various subcategories. For example, addition reaction is divided into nucleophilic, electrophilic, free radical, concerted. Next, elimination reaction, E1 and E2. Substitution reaction, nucleophilic, electrophilic, free radical. Redox reaction, oxidation and reduction. Now let's look into each type. Addition reaction. In addition reaction, the components is added to carbon-carbon multiple bond, and this is called as addition reaction. Addition reaction involves the formation of single product from each reactant. Let's see an example. For example, ethene, CH2, double bond CH2. Ethene adds to a molecule of bromine, Br2. Now, bromine atoms are covalently bonded to each other and there's a single bond. Now, during addition reaction, this bond breaks. Here a bond breaks. This carbon adds to one of the bromine atom. The other carbon is added to another bromine atom. Therefore, we can say that bromine is added across carbon-carbon double bond. Therefore, the molecule will be CH2 bond CH2, one bromine over here and the other to another carbon. And therefore, the name of the molecule is 1,2 dibromoethane. Let's see another example. Again, carbon-carbon triple bond. So we have ethyne, carbon-carbon triple bond reacting with hydrogen molecule, H2. Here, the reaction takes place in the presence of palladium or platinum catalyst. Again, this bond breaks, one of the pi bond breaks, this carbon is added to one of the hydrogen, the other adds on to the another hydrogen, and therefore you get a carbon double bond carbon with two hydrogens. One over here and the other over here. This results into ethene. If the reaction is allowed to carry on further, in the presence of palladium and platinum catalyst, again another molecule of hydrogen is added across the carbon-carbon double bond. This bond breaks over here, and the resultant molecule is ethane. So here hydrogen is added across carbon-carbon multiple bond. So this is a standard example of addition reaction. Let's move on to the next type of reaction. Elimination reaction. A reaction in which a pair of atoms or group of atoms are removed from a molecule, usually through an action of acids, bases, or metals, and in some cases by heating to a high temperature. Elimination reaction results in the removal of small molecule from a larger one. Let's see an example. Ethanol, I am writing it a little differently so that you understand what is basically happening in the reaction. So this is ethanol, 2 carbons with an OH group, ethanol. This on heating with a strong dehydrating agent like concentrated H2SO4 results into loss of water molecule. So here there is a loss of water molecule. I am not showing the mechanism, I am just writing a general reaction. This results into formation of carbon-carbon double bond. So basically elimination reactions are reverse of addition reaction, and the loss here is water. Single reactant is giving two products, ethene and water. Now there is a loss of atom or a group of atom from adjacent carbon, and this results into a elimination reaction. Let's see another example. If I have ethyl bromide and I'm heating it in the presence of strong base, here this hydrogen and bromine is lost and you get CH2 double bond CH2 ethene, and the byproduct here is HBr. Now this is an acid and the medium is a strong base, therefore you will get salt and water depending upon what kind of base you are using. So this is just a general example of dehydrohalogenation. Here a hydrogen and an halogen is removed. Let's move on to the next type of reaction, that is substitution reaction. In a substitution reaction, one atom or a group of atom is substituted by another atom or a group of atom to form a new substance. So one atom here is replacing some another atom. So this is called as substitution reaction. Let's see an example. Methane CH4 molecule is made to react with chlorine in the presence of UV light. Chlorine in the presence of UV light. Now this undergoes a free radical mechanism. The chlorine atom replaces one of the hydrogen atom from methane, and the product formed is CHCl plus HCl. So here one hydrogen is replaced by chlorine atom, and therefore this is a substitution reaction. The necessary condition here is ultraviolet light. Let's see our next example. Ethane bromide Br is made to react with a strong base like OH ions. Here the OH ion is replaced by the Br atom, and therefore the product obtained is CH3, CH2, and now you get a OH group instead of Br, and the byproduct here is the Br ion, bromide ion. So here the OH is replacing the Br atom from the molecule. Therefore, this is an substitution reaction. The next one, in the redox reaction, there are two categories, oxidation and reduction. In oxidation reaction, there's an oxidation. In oxidation reaction, there is an addition of oxygen atom to a molecule and or removal of hydrogen atom from a molecule. So let's see an example. Here generally we don't do chemistry, generally we don't use the electron terms. We use either the addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen or vice versa for explaining redox reactions. So let's see an example. Ethanol CH3 CH2OH on oxidation. Now the oxidation is shown by a nascent oxygen, that means an oxygen atom shown in square brackets. Now how this is produced? This is produced by various reagents. For example, K2Cr2O7, potassium dichromate or potassium chromate Roman number 6 in acidic medium, or you can have potassium manganate Roman number 7 KMnO4 in acidic medium. So these are the reagents which produce nascent oxygen and they are added to the molecule and you will get first an ethanol. Now this is called as partial oxidation. This can further undergo oxidation and you will get ethanoic acid. So here addition of oxygen has taken place, or you can say removal of hydrogen. So here the oxygen is added and here there is loss of water. Here the oxygen is added and here you get ethanoic acid. So an ethanol is converted to ethanol and then that is converted into an ethanoic acid. So here addition of oxygen has taken place. So this is a standard example of oxidation reaction. Now let's see the next one. Reduction reaction. In reduction reaction, there's addition of hydrogen atoms to a molecule and or removal of oxygen atom from a molecule. Let's see an example. For example, propanone CH3 C double bond O CH3 on reaction with nascent hydrogen. Now how this nascent hydrogen is produced? Either by adding lithium aluminium hydride in dry ether or by taking sodium boron hydride. They produce nascent hydrogen. This adds to the molecule and you get an ethanol. So here carboxylic acid. So here carbonyl group is converted into an alcoholic group by addition of nascent hydrogen. So two nascent hydrogens are added across the carbon oxygen double bond, and therefore this is a simple example of reduction reaction, and these are the most commonly used reagents. So I hope I have just briefly introduced the types of reaction. And we have a rearrangement reaction, that is a broad category once again. In chemistry, rearrangement reaction is a reaction in which the carbon skeleton of a molecule is rearranged to give structural isomers of the original molecule. Now, the rearrangement reaction that I'm taking as example is a very famous reaction that is called as Hofmann's rearrangement. There are a lot number of rearrangement reactions. I'm just picking out one example. So the molecule here is RC double bond O NH2. Basically this is an amide which reacts in the presence of bromine and hydroxide ion to give RNH2, that is a primary amine, plus carbon dioxide and bromide ion. Now here what happens is this NH2 is attached to the alkyl group and carbon dioxide is lost in this mechanism or in this reaction. So this is called as Hofmann's rearrangement reaction, and this is a very standard example of a rearrangement reaction. The molecule is converted by rearranging the carbon skeleton. Okay, so this is rearrangement reaction. I hope you understood. I hope you understood. Shit. I hope you understood the various categories of reaction. Thank you so much for patiently listening and going through the video. Please do wait for my next videos. And I request you to please like, share and subscribe to my channel.